Hey guys, what's cracking? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Maddie. If you are new here, so hi. So it is now 2021, clearly. It is almost the end of January, and in my New Year's resolution video, I kind of briefly touched about the fact that I am a very unorganized and messy person. I call it an eternal curse, because I really do care, but I just can't care. Unfortunately, that is just not how it works. I think it's because I'm a very creative person. Like, I don't know which side of that brain that is. Isn't that a thing where it's like one side of your brain is creative, one side's not? One side's more like academic? Something like that. But whatever side it is, I'm very heavy on that side in the creativity. But this year, I definitely have wanted to start organizing my life more, just in general, because I am going off to college in a couple months and I just need to do better. So I actually watched a couple YouTube videos from some of my favorite YouTubers about how to stay organized, how to keep yourself on task all the time, and let me tell you, none of that works for me personally. I literally tried to keep to-do lists all around my house. I bought these like fancy pens to try to like keep myself organized, and like when you write, somebody told me that if you write in like fancy pens it makes you feel more organized, and that works for them and that's great, but doesn't work for me. But I think I have found what is actually working for me. So this is gonna be kind of a short video because honestly there's not much to it, but here we go. I have one pen that I use to write out my schedules and whatever else with. It's this Papermate Inkjoy, doesn't matter. It's just a crappy pen that I found under my desk one day. I love it and I like writing with it, so it like reminds me when I see this pen, like write out your schedule for the day, write out what you have to do, write out what you have to do for the month, for the year, whatever. Whenever I see this, it makes me want to write. So I just leave it on my desk in plain sight, and whenever I see it, I start writing. Even if I don't have to write anything else, it just got me into the habit of remembering it, and I think it's great. It actually has helped me a ton. So the second thing is that I have two separate planners here. So this one I actually got from my friend Ava for Christmas, so shout out to her, thank you Ava. And it says "You're so golden," Harry Styles reference, if you know what I mean. So that was super cool. It's actually really pretty. The inside's like all fun, but it has all these different things. It has like cute little quotes in it, and it came with stickers. I use this planner and this planner for two separate reasons. This one is for my school, and this one is for my personal life and YouTube, which I think to me is so important because it kind of separates the two things. It encourages me to use both of them but doesn't overwhelm me. So like I used to just write down all of it in this planner. This one I've actually had forever. It's like a 18, I think it's 18, oh jeez. I think it's 18 months. Yeah, July 2020 to June 2021, so it's over a year. So I've had it since, I think the beginning of the year last year, like January of last year, and it has lasted me a year, and it'll last me until this June. So through the end of the school year, which means I'll get a new planner after this. I really, really like this one. I got it from Staples for, I think like $15, which seems kind of expensive, but planners can be very expensive, which is why I went for a long-term one. But it's super, super simple. I'll show you the pages. Like, it does this weekly planner, so you have extra spaces for the week, and then I'll show you like an example. December 2020. This was all my school stuff for the week. We were having exams, etc. So I was studying for exams, taking exams. We were all online at this point, so that's what I was doing. And as you can see, this folds back too, which is really nice. I was writing down all my YouTube stuff as well, like edit video, upload your video, do your thumbnail, and it made these pages look really overwhelming when really all I had to do for school was like this much. So that's why I started using this after Christmas to plan out my personal life and my YouTube life, because now that YouTube is a job and I'm actually like making money from it, it's really important to make sure that I'm keeping up with my videos and I'm not slacking off, or just because I can't think of an idea, I'm not posting anything for that week. I also have to feel really inspired to be able to make a video, So it's important for me that I sit down at the beginning of the month, which I did this month for the first time, and it actually worked perfectly. I sat down and planned out every video that I was gonna do. And before I did this, I always filmed my video, like sit down and talk video, but my last video, which was a week in my life, I have never done one of those before because I haven't planned it out in advance. And then at the end of the month, I realized, oh my gosh, I've only had sit down and chat videos for X amount of time, which are fine, but like you want diversity on your channel. So, and then I used the weekly planners to do like my daily life. So I'd write down like clean your room, do your laundry, things like that, just to remember to do. That way it's kind of split up into two separate things. So that is pretty much it for what I do to keep my life organized. It's definitely helped me a ton. If you haven't seen my last video, make sure you go and check it out. I put a ton of work into it, and I would really appreciate it if you guys could go give it a thumbs up. Comment down below the word disco ball if you're seeing this, and I will pin somebody's comment that comments it. But yeah, I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.